I've heard Jefferson Robley refer to you many times as Bobo. Where did that nickname come from?
Freshman year, just a lot of soccer guys just hanging out, and then we had two Shanes. Shane Van Hoosier's the other one, the goalie, sure. And then all of a sudden somebody said, nobody goes by Shane now, and one said, somebody goes, oh, he's Hoosier now, and you're Bo, and then it just stuck with Bo and Bobo, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys use those names on the field, too?
Yep. I don't even go by Shane anymore up here. It's just straight Bobo. Yeah.
Okay. But your years here at Jewel, this year especially, kind of a rebuilding year, a lot of new faces. Yeah. How's that been?
It's been a little rough. The record shows that have our rough patches along the way. And, I mean, freshmen are stepping up. A couple transfers come in. They're stepping up, though, so it's going good. So.
Did you guys do anything off the field to kind of, I don't know, bond or make that team chemistry come together?
Well, over the summer, we'd always kick around up here 2 or 3 times a week, and then a couple times we went back to my house and just swam and hung out and did that. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys, putting together almost a new team in a lot of regards, have fought your way through one of the tougher conferences in the GLVC. Yeah. How do you feel things have gone to this point?
Not as good as I was hoping, but I mean, we are getting better. We are building still, so hopefully it keeps going.
Well, half the season still remains, and then there's the playoffs, assuming that we make that. And so there is a lot of soccer to be played yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're hoping we can just either get that top 8 spot, one of the top 8, so we can at least get a playoff game and go from there.
How would you describe your role on the field when you're actually out there playing? What are you trying to do?
Well, I'm a center back, so I feel like most of the time I need to be like the leader of the field, just keep everybody's attitudes high, and that's about it.
A lot of people feel like those midfielders, center backs, and people that are in the middle of the field are the key players because you're so much involved in the transition game. Any idea how much running you do in a game?
Oh, I don't think I do as much running as, say, the midfielders do, but for the most part, I'd say I'm up there, yes.
Yeah. What do you like about that position?
Just I can be physical with about anybody, and I can just use my size to my advantage.
Talked to Jade Gifford a little bit in a similar situation, and she was telling me how physical the women's side is, and I imagine you'd say the same thing about the men. How physical does it get?
It gets pretty physical. Almost after every game, I'm just beat and sore and everything, so, yeah.
Any major injuries or anything like that you've had to deal with?
I've been battling through like nicks and knacks here and there. It's just I just keep going through them.
Guys had a tough road trip last weekend. What was that like?
Well, Quincy's probably top 2 or 3 teams in the conference, and they showed it. And Truman State, it's just the weather conditions and everything is tough to get through.
What was the weather like?
It was raining. First raining game, probably 30, 40 degrees, and then plus they got on a grass field, not turf, and they were used to it, and we weren't. So.
What kind of conditions would you like to play in if you could just create them? What's best for you?
About 60, 70 degrees and nice day out. Just no wind. Be perfect.
Well, we may have that. We may also have some rain in tonight's match. But talk to me about your days at Lee Summit North High School. What were your high school teams like? What kind of player and where did you play on the field?
I played all over in high school. Tim, the coach there, he's definitely a real hard-working coach. Just all about conditioning. And, I mean, 4 years there definitely helped my touch and my conditioning. So,
when you graduate from William Jewell, what do you plan to do with your career?
Well, I'm a major in business, so hopefully just get into that kind of world. And I'm real interested in sports, like a sports marketing would be like the key or like the goal. So.
And make a lot of money, I assume, right?
That'd be nice.
Any particular area in sports that, I mean, outside of marketing, do you want to work in soccer, for instance?
I'd love to work in soccer, some kind of like something with the MLS or sporting, and that'd be nice. Just go with that.
And there's another goal for the Cardinals. The one-time shot, Bowlen nails it, and 2-0 Jewel with 7 minutes to play. How about that?
Tell us a little bit about your family.
Well, they drove me everywhere when I was younger, and my mom, Debbie, and my dad, Mike, and my 2 grandparents also. They show up to every game, support me every way possible. It's awesome to have them.
You've been around now for a while here at Jewel. Do you ever think about your soccer days ending, and how would you like to walk off the field that last time?
I don't even want to think about that. That's going to be tough. I still have another year left, so that's good, but it's going to be tough. I'm going to keep playing for sure when I'm done with here and just playing like the Dole leagues and stuff, but it's going to be tough, that last game.
And finally, any goals for this year? Where would you like to wind up?
Like I said, it'd be nice to be top 8, but like I think we're in 11th right now. So if we can win a couple games, get on a little streak, get top 8, get a playoff game, maybe win one of those, that'd be the goal. So.